Hi, I'm Rhonda Larson, and I'm going to give you a juicing demonstration this morning. Juicing is one thing that I do for health rituals every day. I've been juicing since probably 2003 or 2004 every day since I went to the Gerson Institute in California. And juicing is such a wonderful way to incorporate lots of fresh produce into your diet on a regular basis. The recommended produce amount that you're supposed to have is at least 5 fruits and vegetables every day. And I say to my clients, if you can try to have 8 to 10, that's so much better. Even more is even better than that, just for healing, because the produce gives you so much rich nutrients and just really wonderful cleansing and detoxifying properties into your diet. So, and another thing, juicing is just a wonderful way to promote your health. Um, you know, it's like drinking pure life in a glass. It's raw and it's right from the earth, and it's just a wonderful way to incorporate some healing properties into your daily regimen. So I'm going to make a liver cleansing juice today, and I have this recipe for you in the printout on juicing that you can look at. And I'm making a very large amount because we have a couple people here that are going to drink it this morning. So, but part of this recipe is fresh dandelion root, which is beautiful. Dandelion is a wonderful, wonderful vegetable to help detox and cleanse the liver. We have some fresh ginger root, which is wonderful and anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer. We have a Granny Smith apple here. When I went to the Gerson Institute, Dr. Max Gerson was the founder of the Gerson therapy in the 1930s. He always recommended a Granny Smith or a green tart apple in your juices, especially with the leafy greens. He believed that the malic acid from the raw apple peels and the apples helped to improve mineral absorption into your body. Plus, green apples in general have so many benefits. They're full of antioxidants and just polyphenols and all kinds of nutrients. And then we have a red beet. Red beets are fantastic as an aid for cleansing the liver as well, a great blood cleanser. We have carrots, which are super high in nutrition. Lots of beta carotene and bioflavonoids, wonderful for your eyes and your skin health and blood cleansing ability as well. Then the last one we have here is a fresh lemon. Lemons are actually fantastic for the liver as well. And I just cut the ends off of the lemon, and we're gonna actually just put the whole lemon in, peel and all. And you want to make sure that you always get organic produce, especially when you're using lemon peels or any kind of produce, because you're using such a large amount of produce, and you want to make sure that the produce is at least chemical free or organic, so you're not juicing large amounts of pesticides into your juice, because juicing is part of your healing therapy, so you want to make sure it's as clean and healthy as possible. Plus, organic produce has so much more nutrition in it than conventional produce as well. So I have a Norwalk juicer, and I give you a bunch of several juicers in the outline that you can get that are very good quality. You don't have to get a Norwalk juicer. This is just one that I had gotten when I went to the Gerson Institute. So I'm just going to give you a little demo on that. And the main important thing that you want to look for in a juicer is make sure that it's not a centrifugal based juicer. Centrifugal juicers spin the produce around too quickly and create too much heat, killing some of the minerals and the enzymes in the juice, which is why you're drinking it anyway, is to get the enzymes and the minerals and the nutrients. So you want to make sure that you get a good quality juicer that saves all those nutrients. So I do give you a list of some really good quality juicers that you can get on the printout. So we're going to start here. And What I usually do, and depending what juicer you have, it's going to be a little different. I usually start with the leafy greens and I put them through first. The Norwalk juicer is a masticating and grinding process, and then it has a little hydraulic press on the side that presses the juice out, creating basically a no-heat process. So this is going to be a little loud, but we're going to feed all this produce through, and then you'll get to see the pulp and how we're going to transfer it to cloth and then juice the juice from the pulp. So here we go. After produce gets all okay. All right, just gonna rinse this plate off a little bit here. Another thing I didn't mention with the raw lemon is there are lots of bioflavonoids right underneath the peel in the white part of the lemon peel part. So part of that is, I mean, just using the whole fruit is very important to make sure that you get all those nutrients. But again, I want to stress how important it is to use organic. So with this juicer, this is a wooden mallet. I'm just mixing real quickly here, all the beautiful colors here that just juice, the carrots and the red beets and the dandelion greens. It's like a rainbow of color in here. It's beautiful. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this back here. And then, so with this juicer, it has quite a few steps. You might, if you don't get a Norwalk, if you get one of the other juicers that I mentioned in the printout, it will not have all these, it does, you know, most of them don't come with cloth bags. Usually you just are buying a juicer that extracts the juice right away from the main part of the juicer. So, but with the Norwalk, Dr. Gerson believed that You're saving the most nutrition when you use the press with the juicer. Like I said, it prevents any kind of heat while the juice is being extracted. And I put about a cup of pulp right in the middle of these bags. Now, I made a lot today, so we have a little bit extra here. This one's going to be really, really full. I usually don't like to make it quite this full, but I'm just folding them up and making just like a little, and then we're just gonna rinse everything off. Rinse this dish out with all the pulp residue. So juicing is extracting all the juice from the fiber in the pulp. You're not getting fiber when you do juice, which is actually really important for somebody that has a chronic illness, or if you have a compromised digestive system. It's so much easier to get into your bloodstream immediately if you don't have all that fiber, rather than blending it in a blender, because it can be a little bit taxing on the digestive system. So when you're pressing the juice, all you have is just that fresh juice extraction, and it's basically like a nutrient-rich therapy that goes right into your bloodstream immediately. So it's very important. I personally like juicing better than doing blended versions, just because you're getting it into your bloodstream so quickly and your digestive system doesn't have to work so hard. So we're going to go ahead and do the fun part now, and we're going to get all this beautiful juice out. Do one at a time. And this is a lever over here that controls the press. When a bag is extra full, I go a little bit slow so the pulp doesn't come out of the bag. And you can control it as slowly or as quickly as you'd like to have it go. Okay, and then we're going to use this last one here. Do all of them together the last time through, just to make sure we get every bit of precious juice out of those bags. that's about it. And then I want to show you here with these, what the pulp looks like after you're done juicing. It's just dry pulp that has all the juice out. It doesn't have really any nutrition left in it. Um, you can put it in your garden if you want, or as compost if you want to reuse it again for your garden and adding extra nutrients into your soil. That's fine. That's actually a really good idea. Or you can just throw it away. Um, but I wanted to show you how that process takes out all that juice. And then you're left with this beautiful, healthy juice that you can drink. And I usually say about 8 ounces to a quart a day if you can. When you juice greens, like I did here with the dandelion, it's best to drink it within 20 minutes of making it, because when you juice fresh greens, they oxidize quickly, so it can change the composition of the juice, and it's just basically decreasing the oxygen level in the produce. So try to drink it within 20 minutes when you juice greens. If you don't juice greens, if you just do carrots or a green apple, then you can put it in a tightly sealed glass container in the refrigerator for up to 12 to 18 hours. But I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you add juicing to your daily regimen and enjoy. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.